On this video, we're looking at Rooftops by Jesus Culture. It opens up with a really cool guitar part playing something like this. And as you can hear, it works on ukulele too, but let's first of all play it through with the backtrack so you can hear it in context, and then we'll break it down with the tab, and then we'll work it from there. Here we go. And that's the introduction before the first verse starts. Now let's first of all learn that riff. It's going to start at fret number 1 on the 3rd string. Remember, we always count from the bottom. This is string 1, string 2, string 3, string 4. So we're starting on the 3rd string, 1st finger, 1st fret. And then we're going to jump up to the 4th fret, which you could use your pinky with if you really wanted to. But because the frets are so small, I find it much easier just to use the ring finger. And it's fret 4, 2nd string. So first two notes are simply. Now on the tab, you'll notice that there's a 0, 2 with a / going to the 4 written really close together. Now there's two ways you can play these 3 notes. The first is to pluck the open 2nd string, hammer onto the 2nd fret like it did there, and then slide very quickly to the 4th fret, which if I do it in succession will sound like this. One more time from a different angle. We got that. Now, if you don't like the slide, you can do a double hammer-on as well, which means pick, hammer, and then hammer again. That would be the alternative. They both sound really cool, so I don't really mind if you prefer the slide. And that's what that / means between the 2 and the 4. It means slide, but you don't have to. You can also do. And then you come back to the open and you start again. Let's try that first part together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4 and like I said, if you prefer to go for the slide, not a big deal. Now the second time round, it starts with the same 1, 4 that I just did, and then halfway through the second bar you'll see 4 on the 2nd string followed by a 5, which a slide works really well like that, but I don't mind again hammer on. And if you really wanted to pick, but I think the pick tends to lose a bit of the legato. Legato means the flowing or the smoothness from the one note to the next. Okay, so to get a more legato flowing sound, I'll rather do the slide, because it also brings my 3rd finger higher to fret 7. So there you go again, the last 3 notes, fret 4, and it works really, really well. Okay, now if you put the whole thing together, it's going to sound like this. Are you ready to try and play it through with me? 1, 2, 3, 4 and And there you have it. I'm going to finish off now with playing the video one more time, just the intro so you can hear it, and maybe you can try and play with me. Now, just quickly, the YouTube channel sort of, you can hear there's a keyboard leading and the band suddenly starts. So it's difficult to just fall in, so give it your best shot. Okay, I'm going to hit the play button now. Here we go. And there you have it. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the introduction. The next video, we're going to look at the chords, C sharp minors and Bs and everything. But make sure you get the intro working, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much.